Hi friends, welcome to Crafting and Relaxing. I opened up this brown cabinet this morning because I thought I want to look in it and start figuring out the textiles and see what we're going to do. Because if you remember, I skipped it during the tidy up. I didn't mean to, I just forgot. Zelda saw that the doors opened and now she's like, you should have seen her face. It was like, oh, and then she came over and she sat on it. So I'm definitely going to lock her out. This cabinet has been on my mind because I've been thinking about, how am I setting myself up for success this year and what am I doing? And I think it's important when you set a storage system in motion to recognize whether it works or not. The candle makes the cabinet smell good, so it has a purpose. This side I don't think stays open as well. It just doesn't, it hangs different. I could hook it, but it wouldn't matter really. I mean, it's not going to change my skill level at organization. For a while, I had 4x6 boxes right here. They were categories. Mostly it's textiles and mostly not in great order. Like this one holds ribbon. This one holds rickrack and such. This one, yes. It does smell good. It smells lovely. But I don't know. I don't think this is working for me. And honestly, I don't open it. I don't look in here. Like, could I have told you that lace was there? No, I don't know. I've been thinking about clear it out versus tidy up videos and how they work, because clear it out is for crafting, right? But sometimes I'm going to grab craft supplies and say, no, this doesn't work. But while we're here and we're thinking about this cabinet, for clear it out, we're working on a journal that has light blue and mint. I don't know which one, maybe a little of both. So let's grab a couple things that we think might work in it. And I really, really, really am thinking about getting rid of this cabinet. I don't know what I'll do with all this stuff, but maybe if it wasn't all the way over here closed in this cupboard, I would remember. Or maybe you guys just need to message me when I'm working on a journal and say, hey, did you work on the cabinet? But the problem is sometimes I'm done by then. I have literally mailed things away and then been like, hey, I never even looked at textiles for that journal. I mean, clearly I don't have a shortage. It is not like, I know some of you look at this bin and you go, oh my gosh, you should spend all day organizing that. I don't care about whether they stand up on end perfectly. I care about, will I remember to use them? Dana White, she's one of the decluttering divas, and she talks about you have to put things where you'll look for them. And I don't know where I'll look, honestly. I thought this would be fun. Mr. Crafting and Relaxing likes to put stuff on this because it's right outside, right next to the door, and then he goes in and out and it's handy. But I don't think that's a reason to keep it. The 4x6 boxes do fit pretty well on the shelf, but again, I don't know. Maybe if I kept really specific things in here that I would go looking for, like my glue gun, which I never use anyway. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll rethink, should this just be textiles? I think there was a video where I set it up and it looked really good, but if you don't come use it, it doesn't matter. I bet also, so one thing about being a journal maker is this is gorgeous, right? I'm gonna use a maximum of probably 10 inches of this at a time. So this is, I don't know, if I use 10 inches a year, I might use it in my lifetime. So some of it is just the sheer volume of product that I have. And maybe I should go through and say, okay, which ones am I more likely to use? I bought this. I really thought it would be cool on the cover, the spine of a journal. And maybe I should keep this with journal making supplies, because that's really where I think I might use it. Maybe I should unwrap it and confirm that it is what I think it is too. Think about how you will use your stuff, and yeah, clearly I don't need to buy any light blue lace, do I? I think I'm doing all right there. Oh, yeah, here's some more back here. Yeah. Look around in your room. If this was just making me super happy and it was, I don't know. I mean, if it just made me happy to have all this lace and my goal was to hoard it, then that's fine. If that's what brings you joy. But my plan was to actually use this stuff as I was acquiring it, fortunately at very good prices. I will look at the Clear It Out journal, which by the way is turning out so cute. I can't wait for you to see that next month. You have to wait till next month. And see which of this stuff I could use either on tags or pages. It's sewed together, so I have a sequence problem, right? It's a lot harder to sew textiles on a page when it's already in the journal. I mean, if you're really great, then you don't worry, but I really worry about my skills, because if it ate the page, then I'd be sad and I'd have to tear off the edge. That is the solution, by the way. I've done it before. Keep going in your tidying and your clearing things out and think about it. I don't have a solution yet for this, but I think if I'm gonna keep the cabinet, I need to use it in a different way. And I think I do, yeah. I have some extra shelves down here that I didn't set up because, I don't know, I thought they were close enough together. Maybe I don't have enough pegs. We can make anything though. We can make pegs. We have nails and screws for sure. Thanks for watching. Be honest with yourself about your scary spaces in your craft room and dig into them. And if they're not bringing you joy, ooh, look at all that. Then, you know, figure out how to move it along. Oh yeah, I got this in Happy Mail, didn't I? Oh yeah, that's good. Not for the project I'm working on though, but it's good. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again soon. Bye-bye.